Meetings are a really expensive activity for organisations. If you add up the hours that are in the room and the cost of those hours, you start to see that they have a price. Therefore, we need to get a good return on that investment, and that means our meetings need to be productive, they need to lead to something, they need to feel like a good use of people's time as opposed to something that gets in the way of them doing their job.
Meeting time should be spent on pooling ideas, working together. That means we've got to involve everybody, we've got to ensure that everybody's making a strong contribution and everyone has their say. So it's a real skill to be able to do that, but it's possible and it's achievable.
Meetings should be live, dynamic spaces where something happens, where decisions are made, where new ideas are generated, where there's a forward focus and people have a sense afterwards of something that they're going to do to move things forward. Beginnings are really important, and if the chair turns up early, they have a chance to get themselves organised, and therefore they're ready to welcome people as they arrive. They can smile at them, maybe have a little bit of conversation with people about things pertinent to them, and just set the whole tone for the meeting.
Hi, nice to see you all.
To help get a meeting off to a positive start, we can be sure to welcome people, we can make sure people understand who else is there, so we introduce people, we make it clear what the meeting is about and how long we expect it to go on and what we're hoping to achieve, those kind of things, just to really help clarify expectations and make sure people are comfortable with the other people in the room.
Marta, have you met Alex and Fiona?
No, sorry.
Alex heads up our technical team and Fiona's our lead editor, and Marta's going to be looking after all content translation for us.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Welcome. Thank you.
And then if we want to build on that, we can spend a little time just giving people a chance to share something that they are proud of or that they feel is a success that they've achieved in the last week or month, before perhaps we get into some of the challenging content of the actual meeting.
Okay, we've got a few tricky things to cover today. So shall we start by sharing some good news? Fiona, I know you have some. Care to start?
Yes, of course, with pleasure. Thank you.
So something that very frequently happens is a leader will say, what do people think about something or other? And immediately follow it up with, my view is, blah, blah, blah. And then what happens is people have a choice of, do I disagree with my leader? Or do I just agree? And of course other things will affect what choice they make. If a leader is able to ask a question, genuinely interested in what people have to say, and can sit perhaps with a little bit of silence while people decide how they're going to respond, they will access much more resource, which makes it much more likely that the conclusion, the decision, the action decided upon will be a better solution.